BlackBerry phone do they have?
I see him.
So what's going on in this game?
So this game is basically a game that uses your movement. It's a handheld game actually. So this is actually just a video loop. But what happens is you have this device that actually I loan out. This is the guy who's demoing it right now. But as you move around in the space, like you see this on the screen, and you're controlling this character here. So if you take a step forward, he takes a step forward. If you move left or right, he'll move left or right. So basically, as you move around and do stuff, you're controlling this character. You're trying to get him, like, he's running away from zombies.
Yeah.
So, yeah, so like you have all these zombies in the virtual world. That's like some weird cop zombies and some fat zombies, etc. And yeah, you have to just run away from them. That's basically the game. Basically, like I was saying, you as you move around, you're moving this character. So you move like left and right. You move the character left and right, and you basically try to avoid these zombie guys. So you can drop bombs like that, have the guys blow up, move left and right, have that thing all happen. And the longer you stay alive, like the more zombies spawn. So the idea is that your movement controls the character, basically.
So that's what this whole thing on the top of it is?
Yeah, that's a digital compass, basically, that's tracking your rotation. We have like accelerometers and stuff that are...
So it doesn't have to do with GPS?
No, there's no GPS. It's all relative movement. So basically, like as you're moving around, you can start, the position's basically relative. And so, like, you just start the game anywhere and like builds the world around you. So
this game is called You Can Fly. It's actually commissioned from Red Bull, and it's installed in the Maryland Science Center right now.
Oh.
So this is an accurate model of the Baltimore Harbor. And tilt your arms. Tilt.
Hold axis.
Yes. So this is actually, Red Bull has an event where you jump off that ramp in the park thing with crazy inventions and
Fluke top.
Yeah, fluke top. So this is like virtual fluke top. So you always land in the water.
Makes sense.
What this is, digital video projector in back, putting the image onto the screen, and there's a camera back there that recognizes the bright point of light and basically treats that just like a mouse moving across your computer screen.
Seriously?
Oh, sure. Want me to?
Thanks. So.
Yeah.
Cool.
Red being the high border, blue low.
And this is Liberty Science Center?
This is Liberty Science Center, yes. And when we reopen in July of 2007, this will obviously be a little bit bigger. We're told that you'll probably have more colors. I'm told that you'll have a wider variety of brushes, not just the one, spray paint brush.
Yeah.
But also, it'll be enabled with an extra really cool feature. This is obviously digital, and so after Liberty Science Center reopens, you'll be able to save as a JPEG something that you create, and either send it to your camera phone or send it to your computer via email.
Cool.
And then, I guess the lofty goal, the stretch goal, if you will, is, kids in urban areas are very familiar with graffiti art, and it's not, they don't really consider that creative, maybe, or even consider it art. It's just what they do.
Yeah.
But seeing it in this context and realizing that they could email it home and then play with it even further, it might open up the door to the idea that digital media creation and being an electronic artist is something that they can aspire to.
I'm pretty good at numbers. 81. What? 63. That's a number too big for me to count. It's like a zillion.
The map is a square.
It helps me to express my emotion.
How long did it take you to learn slang?
Slang?
The third line, the fourth line.